All right, now for one of my favorite subjects, and that is hammer-ons and pull-offs. Often in music, you'll see something that looks kind of like a tie, but it's actually a slur. And that means that you basically have a legato feel, or as smooth as possible move from one note to the next. And this is done with hammer-ons and pull-offs. Now, the way that you can tell the difference between a tie and a slur is that a tie connects the same note. A slur is from either a lower note to a higher note or a higher note to a lower note. Let's look at just hammer-ons. So in playing a hammer-on, you basically slap down your finger onto the fretboard with a string in between your finger and the fretboard. So if you bring your hand over to the face of the guitar, you kind of really have to hit it pretty hard in order to get a loud percussive tone. And it's the same type of thing when you're doing a hammer-on. You just really hammer down onto the fretboard and hit that string and pinch it right up against the fretboard. So let's try an example that uses hammer-ons not only just from the index to the middle, but from a bunch of different fingers to each other. Let's try this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's try another technique called a pull-off. And it's kind of the opposite technique of a hammer-on. And it's basically like you're plucking the string with your left hand, like this, but you're doing it from a fretted note. So you pick a note and then pull it off open. Or you pull it off from one finger to another finger. Let's try this next exercise that uses pull-off technique. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And now for blue noodles on an E chord. So this is an example that uses a bunch of hammer-ons and pull-offs in combination. It's a great exercise for you to get more used to these new techniques. Also, there are first and second endings on this, so be on the lookout for that. And I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.